Hey everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys. This one is for the sign of Taurus. And as usual, Taurus, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that do resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise they can get too confusing. And cards, when they come in upside down, in the reverse, I read intuitively. I'll be providing you the messages from spirit guides. Suit your spirit of the animal oracle is for your reading today, Taurus. Oh, we've got some sexy cougars in the house, do we? Cha-ching, ching. Okay, so we've got assertive. That's what we are. Yeah, I know I fall under that category. Great. Anyway, in silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. What a surprise, Taurus. Gorgeous, gorgeous creature. That's it. Okay. Well, now let's do go for romance and love messages. Romance and love messages, spirit guides, for the sign of Taurus. Romance and love messages, please, spirit guides. Oh, anticipation. That sounds nice. Something to look forward to, right? Ooh, and charisma. Dressing up and friendship. Okay, well, this may not be what you want to hear, but this connection is based on friendship and may never develop into romance. And then we got dressing up, an opportunity to dress up and party. Fun times ahead. So perhaps this is where you need to be focusing your energy on, right? So love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Yeah, you don't go chasing after it. You let it come to you. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Yeah, I may want to go to that party, right? Okay, now I'm going to answer 4 questions for you guys from the Angel Answer Oracle. If you're new to my channel, or you need to think about it, just pause it and unpause, and I will answer 4 questions for you. Let's get into it. Question 1, spirit guides, please help answer question 1 for the sign of Taurus. Don't stop whatever it is. A year from now, so don't be giving up, because it's coming. It may take a year from now, but don't give up. Wow, okay. So answering question number 2. Question 2. Wait. And if you believe, abundance. Sounds like a lot of patience is needed here. Answering your 3rd question. Answering Taurus's 3rd question, spirit guides. Thank you. Look for a sign. And within the next few weeks, look for a sign. Okay. Last but not least, Taurus. Question 4. No. Well, I feel like that's pretty clear, right? So there you go. And I hope I answered your questions. If not, did my best. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just going to turn off my sound here. All right. So let's see what we got for the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild, and I'm going to roll these until I end up with 5 different letters. Could confirm your person's first name, their last name, your initials with theirs, really whatever helps you identify who you could be dealing with. Okay, Taurus? First letter we have is V. V for Vavoom. And V again. What are the odds of that, huh? Okay. D for divine. So we've got DV. And O. O. The right stuff. U. Okay. You again. Like, seriously, what's going on? M for mother. Okay, so M, U, O, D, and V. Let's get into your reading, Taurus. And my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. So just keep that in mind as well as vice versa. So I could say this is you here, Taurus, but you feel like your person's on this side and you're over here. That's fine. And then we'll do the energies between you both. Alright. Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Energies for Taurus, spirit guides. Wow. The Ace of Brooms. The Ace of Wands. A fiery new beginning. The Eight of Bricks, really focused on your craft, your career, what it is that you do, and you always try to improve what you do. And, you know, it could be that you started a new job here, too, with that Ace of Wands for some of you. Wheel of Fortune, it's destiny, fate, divine timing. You're on the right path. Okay, if you're curious, wondering. And we have, well, the Nine of Spears, sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, not doing well, you know, overthinking, stressing. You know, it's like having ruminating thoughts that you cannot, you know, get rid of. Why? I've got the Tower. Okay, well, we have the Tower. Oh, this is a beautiful stone I picked up at the Rock Space. I don't know if you guys saw, but they've got 40% off store-wide. And if you use my code Jamie, you get an extra 15% off. That's crazy. That's crazy bargains. It's their Christmas in July sale, and it's only on until the 31st, so until tomorrow at midnight. So if you had your eye on something pretty cool, you know, they sell all sorts of things there. So I would check it out if I were you. Ace of Brooms, because I got... His name is Obi, and I had an eye, well, my eye on him for quite some time, and he's got a little obsidian stone here in the back that's heart shaped, and we keep it back here, and oh, he's just quite the cuddle little bug. So yeah. Anyway, guys, they have I believe an amethyst and a pink one. Okay, I'm not sure if it's rose quartz or not, but I didn't look at all of them. I preferred Obi. Okay. Short for obsidian. So, Ace of Brooms. Ace of Brooms. Please clarify that Ace of Brooms for Taurus's energy as well. Six of Coins. You do get taken advantage of a lot because I feel like you like helping people and people just like to help themselves, you know, while you're helping them. Judgment, I feel like you're not letting that happen anymore. You're like, no, I don't think so. You're walking away from, you know, energies that are toxic perhaps. And King of Cups, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Is this someone new who's entered your life? Because I'm kind of feeling like this is a new person. And this person is very kind, caring, very sweet. And Eight of Pentacles. And I don't know if you even noticed them because you're so focused on your job. Oh, one sec. I just have to pause here. All right, well, all good. So you've been waiting. Waiting, what? For the right person to come in or the right time? Nine of Cups. Well, wishes, dreams coming to reality. Look, that's a party. And look, like, are you going to be meeting this person at a party? You're going to be meeting that King of Cups at a party? May very well. Look, the Hermit. Virgo energy. You've done a lot of soul searching. You know, looking at your life, reflecting, trying to find your light, your path, your way. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're on the right one because this is destiny, fate. The Wheel of Fortune. So let's clarify that one. Nine of Blades. Isn't that interesting? Because we're clarifying that next. Okay, you're just so worried that you're not on the right path and that you're you're going the wrong way and you're not. But this Tower moment, I feel like, is a life-changing situation, though, that's going to be taking place if it hasn't already. Three of coins. Okay, there's a party, man, and you better go. Okay, I feel like you're like, oh no, I'm too tired, or I'm too this, or I'm too that, and you're letting the Nine of Swords energy take over your life. You know, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like the victim, vulnerable. Yeah. Knight of Coins. You're like, yeah, I'm too busy now. You're not giving anybody any time of day. Look, you're just all crusty, cleaning the car, you know, and not really giving anybody any of your time, and feel like when we're not feeling good, I can understand when we're feeling like that, but feeling there could be a missed opportunity if you behave this way. Wow, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching you. Look at that, the Two of Cups. This person may be very different than your usual type or expectation. That could be why you're not really noticing them, because you're just so focused on this negativity that's going on in your life, right? The Hierophant. Well, Taurus, this is your energy, Taurus energy. Having learned a lot, realizing that, you can be in that energy of, feeling sorry for yourself and being the victim, but you don't stay there forever, right? You need to come out of there. That self-imposed prison. You don't have the Eight of Swords, but I'm kind of getting that you have been locked up or feeling like you've been trapped when you really aren't. And look, the Magician is here. Everything happens for a reason. This Tower moment is a blessing in disguise, okay? I've got the Tower. Well, you have magic in your life. You have all the tools to create the life it is that you want and desire. Page of Cups. Self-love is needed, and I feel like that's something that's been a real challenge for you. Wow, 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 well, here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Definitely a blessing in disguise here. I feel like the sun will come out tomorrow. Yes, it sure will. Let's see what we have for your person, Taurus. Taurus is person's energy. Isn't that crazy? I just saw the King of Cups there. Alright, well, if it's meant to come out, it will. So, what do we have for Taurus's person's energies, please, Spirit Guides? Taurus's person's energies. Three of Swords, not doing so well. Yeah, it's heartbreak, heartache, healing. Six of Pentacles. Why? This person's a big giver like you, and everybody's got their hand out. They're like, yeah, I don't think I have enough to give out here, and I'm running out. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because your person's got these for themselves and these to give away, and once they run out, people are still. Wow, Page of Cups. Secret admirer energy. I feel like this person has quite the thing for you. Five of Swords. Their love life has been quite the challenge. Five of Swords is, a lot of betrayal, deceit, defeat. Three of Swords. Okay, let's clarify and see what's going on with that Three of Swords energy for Taurus's person's energies, please. What's going on with Taurus's person? Four of Wands, 11. I feel like this is like a family situation that has brought them a lot of sorrow and sadness. Wow, Five of Pentacles. Perhaps they were married and the person they were with just treated them like garbage. Perhaps ended things very abruptly. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. They're very slow but forward-moving energy. So I feel like they're slowly moving their life forward. Wow, just started pouring. Bet you can hear that too. Six of Pentacles. We weren't even expecting rain. That's kind of crazy, but it's been boiling hot out. Le Magicien, the Magician, and the Magician. Well, I feel like this is here for a reason. You guys are both big givers, and I feel like the Magician is showing you've got you know, the capability of creating whatever it is you want in your life. I've got the tower. You know, I feel like the tower moment is what created this possibility for the magician, and which is probably creating this magical energy between the two of you guys. La grande prêtresse, says the high priestess. Pisces energy. This person is very intuitive. Like, very, very intuitive. And very single and very independent and very grounded, okay? I feel like this person, you know, is somebody who's dealt with really difficult energies, like narcissistic energies, you know, people who are just very self-centered. 6 of Wands, Sister Baton, Leo energy. Yep, here we go, self-imposed prison. You know, they feel like they're successful when it comes to their job, their career, but their family life, their love life, it's like, why is that such a challenge? Can I clarify that Page of Cups, please? Well, 4 of Pentacles, they're very careful about who they bring into their life. Like who they spend their time with, their energy with, their money, you know. 8 of Wands, 8 de Bâton. They're moving their life in a completely new direction, and they have decided now is, you know, better now than never. Well, we've got Roi de Bâton, the King of Wands, Leo and Aries, Sagittarius. We've got 6 of Wands here. Could very well be dealing with a Leo. They feel very defeated with their love life, you know. Let's clarify that 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Well, Reine de Pentacle. They were betrayed, I feel like, by their spouse. If they were married or a long-term commitment, I feel like they were betrayed and they made a decision. Okay, the Judgment, the Phoenix Rising energy. Okay, leaving your old life behind and allowing a new beginning. Are you kidding me? Ace of Brooms. Ace of Brooms. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, yeah. Fiery new beginning. Wow, let's see what's going on with the energies for both of you guys. So, just going to pause for a quickie drink. Before I continue, quick though, I want to tell you guys about the Phix. It comes in this cute little bottle now. Packaging, I mean. And the Phit bottle goes inside. Perfect for traveling because it is made, I think it's made of glass. Oh, I think it's plastic. I don't know. Anyway, love this. It's a matured hops extract, guys, and that's how I lost a whole lot of visceral fat. The fat around your organs, your heart, your liver, your lungs, your kidneys. All of those organs need to work at full capacity, and they can't when they're all crammed together with visceral fat. If you don't know what visceral fat is, look it up. Visceral, I believe. SAL. Anyway, close to that. Just type that in, and I'm sure you'll get it anyway. And I've been taking this since the end of February, and I started the Phit at about the 24th of May. And guys, I've lost 32 pounds since February. I'm sure you can tell by looking at my previous videos and seeing I look younger. I feel more alive. My vagus nerve has been calmed, which was absolutely needed, and which is what this does. It also helps with erectile dysfunction, libido issues, chronic pain, poor blood circulation, blood sugar irregularities. For me, it was my IBS, my gut. It cured it, okay? I call it God's nectar because I feel like it's been out here all along available, but hey, they've discovered it back in 1953. It's $1 million to extract a gallon of this stuff, so they had to figure out how to make it more, financially available for us, the public, right? So that we could all purchase it, which they have done so now. So if you want to give this a go, it's $99 USD if you want to try the pack of 30, which is what I did, okay? I bought the 30 pack first because I wanted to try it. 3 days in, I was sold, man. I became an ISR right off the bat. After 3 days, obviously. Bought 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $199 USD. you need to be an ISR to purchase this deal. You don't for the 30 days. So somebody asked me, well, can you buy as many as you want? Yeah, if you want to buy like 3 months worth at $99 USD, you can. I'm just saying economically, it's a lot more financially, economical to purchase the 3 bottles, 12 snaps for $199 USD and being a ISR for $29.99 because then you get deals. You get deals on the Phit, which is the subcutaneous fat burner. It burns the belly fat. It burns all that jiggly stuff that we all don't want, armpit fat. Like, guys, I don't know if you're noticing, but I am like really losing like a lot, and it is just fabulous. Like, when I'm walking around in my clothes, I'm like, whose body is this? Oh wait, it's mine. My legs don't rub anymore. Us girls know about chafing, right? And your legs rub together and you get a rash. And sometimes, it burns and it hurts, especially if you're, in a swimsuit on the beach. I don't chafe anymore, man. It is super fabulous. So anyway, if you have any questions, comment down below or send me an email if you want some privacy. They also have other products. They also have a Fulvic, which is a body detox. So if you do purchase that, you don't take it 2 hours before. You don't take it for at least 2 hours before your Phit or Phix, and not until 2 hours after. You can't take your Phit or Phix for 2 hours after you've taken the Fulvic. And then we've got the Emulin 5 as well, which is a blood sugar regulator. And if you're having surgery, you're trying to heal, or something's not healing, wow, that stuff's for you. It healed my friend Sandra at the speed of light. She had a jaw dislocation surgery and had her jaw reconnected. And her surgeons were like, what the heck have you been doing? You are healing so fast. They've never seen anything heal that fast. So, and she's on my team too. So she's an ISR. I got to know her through the company, but she's fabulous. And guys, I feel like these are just miracle, all natural sources that we all should benefit from. So questions, comment down below. If you want to make your purchase right away, there is the link at the very top. That is my landing page and the website for the company that gives you all the information you need about all the products. You just select which one you want, educate yourself, decide whether or not this is for you. So I want you guys to have access to all of this information so you know what you're buying, right? And as well, the Rock Space is having their sale today and tomorrow, 40% off everything. I mean, everything in the store. I even bought the Steampunk Tarot that you're going to be seeing later. I haven't used it yet because I just got it a couple days ago. I mean, come on, it was like 40% off. I couldn't say no. I went in there and actually get my scoop, because you get a scoop of stones, which these were in. Really, really beautiful. I got a bunch of them, and this one here, and then this one here. I have no idea what they're called, but I'd have to look them all up, I'm not a walking stone encyclopedia. So anyway, I am a walking, advertisement for many other things, though. So let's get back into your reading. Right. Energies between Taurus and who they are dealing with, spirit guides. Taurus and who they are dealing with. Two of Pentacles. Is this balance finally coming into your lives? Ooh, finally putting down heavy burdens. See, I told you guys you're big givers. You give. Next thing you know, the load's so heavy, you're falling to the ground, and you're like, I cannot carry anything more. Carry your problems, other people's problems, You think you can save the world? Well, you can't, okay? Two of Swords. Being unwilling to make a decision, pretending there's no problem. Heart chakra closed off. Page of Pentacles. What is going on here? I feel like one of you guys wants to make a move, but two chicken. Little poulet. La petite poule. The little chicken. So, Two of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Two of Pentacles. Well, Seven of Wands. Very, very defensive. I feel like you're protecting your energies, protecting the balance you have in your life now. Yeah, trying to keep away narcissistic energies, the Knight of Swords. Mm-hmm. You realize you can't save the world anymore, and look who's here. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. C'est le King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You know, they came out over here too. This sexy person that wants, to come into your life. And I don't feel this person's narcissistic at all. But let's see the Ten of Wands energy here. Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison. Well, yeah, you feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders, super heavy. You're like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this, right? Leo energy, Six of Wands. Well, it could be this new person coming into your life. Like I said, they may be very different than your usual type or expectation. I mean, look how sexy they are. I mean, they're, going through vigorous waters and holding on tight and looking pretty sexy doing it, coming to get you, baby. Coming to pick you up for that sexy date. Because you're a cougar, right? Look, the Chariot, Cancer energy, going toward victory, success, changing your life, changing your path, going toward a new beginning, letting yourself out of that prison, right? Two of Swords. Wow, I've got the Hermit. Lots of soul searching. I feel like that's you, okay? Because you got the Hermit over here too. I mean, you're doing a lot of soul searching. That dog is just like, thank God they're doing something about it. I'm just so done with this attitude of theirs. Oh, they need to get laid for Pete's sake. Right? The Hermit, Virgo energy. And you're like, no, I'm not looking to just, let anybody through, Well, going through a metamorphosis, going from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. Evolving, growing, finally discovering who you are. Look, the Three of Cups. It's the party. Get dressed and get going, okay? Because I feel like that's where you're meeting them, because I feel like they're there at their offer waiting. Page of Pentacles. They got a sign going, Taurus, I'm here, I'm your ride, kind of like a limo driver at an airport. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Your date's here. Here I am. Well, here they are. Look, it's the Emperor. Aries energy. Yes, please. And look, Death. Scorpio energy. Ring-a-ding-ding. Going through a major transformation. It's like the Phoenix Rising kind of energy, right? And... Well, here they are coming for you, you sexy thing. Taurus, this is you. Queen of Pentacles. You're like, I don't look like that. No, I'm sure you're a lot more attractive than that. Not quite sure what happened to her, but it looks like she got the paint gun from The Simpsons. I don't know if you guys ever watched that Simpsons episode. If you haven't, look it up on YouTube. It's Homer with his makeup gun. And he points it at Marge, and it puts makeup on her face. And then he shows her the mirror to show her what she looks like. And she's like, Homer, you said it to whore. You gotta watch it. Oh, okay. Let me get your soulmate card. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. Subscribe. Guys, it's free, and it won't be the last time you see me if you do. Because if you don't, that's what can happen. People are like, oh my gosh, Jamie, I haven't seen you in like 8 months. Where have you been? I'm like, you need to subscribe if we don't want to lose touch with one another, right? So, yeah, that's the secret. And share the video with anybody who, needs to hear these messages or who needs the product, okay? So close your eyes, Taurus. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read this energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Sorry, the first sentence is, a new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, having the magician twice, you must first release the past. Hello? Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. And you saw what happened, right? It just kind of flew right in there. Just saying. All right, and comment down below if you guys have any questions. Email me if you want some privacy. Let's see what we have for a healing oracle for you guys, my Taurus friends. Healing oracle, please, for Taurus spirit guides. Oh, positive thinking. Positive thinking brings you positive energies. Being, a negative nagger does not. My life is full of small patches of light. That's why you're in hermit mode, right? I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. I love this. This is a beautiful way to wrap up your readings. So, I feel like someone très sexy is coming for you, baby. So, you just be patient. You're on the right path. You're on the path to ever greater love is what I feel. Ring a ding ding. I wanted to growl instead. I snorted like a pig. Anyway, that's pretty much what I have for you guys. So I sure hope you enjoyed the reading. And, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Really helps supporting the channel. I know I've asked more than once, but I don't want you to forget. Anyway, I'm just kidding. And, let's have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. And, I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care and... love you guys way more than you know, because I'd be nothing without you.